Hey you guys! Welcome to another week of the Mama and Minnie Show with Shola and Iman. This week, Iman is going to be doing my makeup while I answer questions that you guys have sent me. You ready to do Mommy's makeup? Iman is very excited because she loves playing the makeup and today she gets to do Mommy's makeup. Before we go any further, we want to make sure you like and subscribe and hit the bell to turn on our post notifications so you never ever miss a video with Mama and Minnie. Okay, I'm gonna go get the makeup and pull up the questions and we're gonna get right into it. Are you excited? First, baby. First, you have to spray this on Mommy's face. Yeah. Good job. Now, can you rub it into Mommy's face? Rub it in like this. No, on Mommy's face. Yes, thank you. Thank you. You filling in Mommy's eyebrows? Okay, can you do right here? Ooh, thank you so much. Are my eyebrows all done? Ooh, girl, that's some interesting eyebrows you gave Mommy. Now you gotta put a little bit of this on Mommy. Ooh, thank you. That's some concealer. So the first question is, how do I juggle being a mom and wife-to-be and how I make space for myself with a toddler, huh? Yeah. How I balance being a mom and a fiance, basically, and make space for myself. Well, sometimes it's not easy. Out of those three things, mom, wife, and myself, I feel like the one that gets the most TLC and the most time is obviously mom. A lot of times I do have to remind myself that it's a balance, and I also have to give time to Al and give time to myself. So what I try to do really to help with that is just keep Iman on a schedule as much as possible. Okay, thank you. Could you put down my eye? Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay, now can you rub it in? Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm looking good, girl. You wanna do Mommy's eyeshadows? So this is what you do. You take a brush. Yeah, now you put on Mommy. Oh, thank you. You put on Mommy's eyes. When she's sleeping, I work on my own stuff or I take time for myself when she's taking a nap. At nighttime, I make sure that me and Al have some adult time, and we try not to focus on being parents at that second. Of course, we're always parents, but we don't really talk about Iman that much. We focus on each other or, you know, whatever show we're watching or whatever, just so we can still have that space where it's just us. Because before Iman was here, it was just us, and we need to keep that up in order to keep a healthy and stable family for her. So it's really scheduling is my biggest piece of advice for balancing everything. Because if you don't schedule, oh, I love you. If you don't schedule, then you'll find really quickly that you won't be able to prioritize everything. Things will start running away with you. Could you do Mommy's like waterline? Oh yeah. What color is that? Is that blue? Ooh, so pretty. Our eyeshadows done already? It's looking a little sparse, but okay. You're the creative genius here. We put a little foundation on, right? And then we tap it all over. No, on Mommy's face. On Mommy's face. On Mommy's face. Makeup not for Mushki, it's for Mommy. Are you making Mommy look pretty? Oh, thank you. What are some ways that I've incorporated Iman into our old relationship habits? When you're a parent, you kind of have no choice. We don't really have date nights, like talking about it right now because coronavirus. When we did used to have date nights and stuff, she would come with us out to eat sometimes. For movie nights now, instead of, you know, me and Al watching the movies that we normally watch, we have fun watching family movies now. Seeing Lion King, we'll have dance parties with the three of us. Still have those fun times together and we still do the things that we like to do. It's just making it family oriented now and age appropriate, making it fun for the whole entire family. So things like, you know, enjoying family dinners and stuff like that. That's easy ways to incorporate Iman and still have that time together. Iman's having more fun making up herself than making up mommy.
That's you. That's the mommy.
Did you have relationship problems while having a newborn? It was extremely hard in the beginning. When Iman was a newborn, it's probably the time when Al and I's relationship had the most strain that it's had. We still were relatively good, and we still had a strong relationship, but it was difficult. And I feel like that's where we kind of had the most distance in our relationship. You gonna put on some highlights?
Highlights.
One, we were just dealing with being new parents, trying to figure that out, lack of sleep and everything. That was really stressful. Also, we didn't have our own place. We were staying with family. That was another level of stress, or it was a strain on the relationship. I think how we got through that was just always knowing, one, that there was a bigger picture. We had to push through, not only because we wanted to, which we did, but also for Iman. She deserves a stable family. And then also, we have pretty good communication. We constantly are working on our communicating and sometimes being able to say the hard things that helped us. It hurts when you're doing it, but ultimately we both felt better. I am looking good. Girl, you should be a professional makeup artist. What's the hardest thing about being a mother? I'd say the hardest thing about being a mom is that you have no days off. You have no time off. It's literally 24/7. I've spoken about this before. Being a mom doesn't stop when you're sick or when you're in pain or when you're feeling sad that day. Mom is constant. One of the hardest things for me is not having any time to myself anymore, really. I'm a person who needs a lot of me time to recharge. That's my self-care, literally being by myself. So not really having any more me time, really, that has been extremely tough for me. I love being around Iman, of course. I love being around Al and Iman, but it's literally constant. You have to be taking care of someone else. So that is one of the hardest things to me personally. That's just with my little family, with Al and Iman. Then you have, all the other times you have to go out and deal with people when you're working or when you have other family obligations and stuff like that. So it's like moms literally never get a break. I'm used to having tons of me time, for being in college and doing my own thing, and then immediately starting a family after that, it was like the opposite. That's one of the hardest things to me. Do I want more kids? Yes, I want more kids in the future, not right this second. I really want to have a whole bunch of daughters. Although if I get sons too, I would be very excited. Either way. I follow like Mama Shocks on Instagram and Stella Blue. They have 2 or 3 daughters each, and their daughters all look alike, like exactly alike, and it's the cutest thing ever. I would love to have another mini Mushki in a couple years. Although when she's messing up everything, I'm like, do I really? Thank you. Can you blend it in? Is cookies your favorite or ice cream? Pizza. Ice cream and pizza? Oh, do you like to color? What else? Do you like to go swimming? I think you have done a great job on mommy's makeup. Let us know what you think of Iman's makeup skills in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in to another week of the Mama and Minnie Show. We will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.